Hello everyone. So today we'll be going to see how we can use any method in a Mockito with the example. So the any method in Mockito is used as a matcher to specify that any value of the given type can be passed to a mock method. So when to use the any? When you don't care about the exact argument value and just need to verify that method was called. Or like we can take an example when we are dealing with the dynamically generated value. So and we need to verify that method was called. In that case, what we can do is we can use the any because the value is changing and we want to verify that the method was called. So then in that case, we can use the any. So when we don't care about the exact argument value and just need to verify that method was called. So here we'll take an example of employee. So here the scenario is we have an employee service that adds an employee using an employee repository. So instead of checking a specific employee, what we can use any of employee class to verify the method was called. So for that I'm using here STS. So we can create one simple Spring Boot project. Then inside that we'll create one model employee which will be having the field as a ID and name. We'll also create a constructor using these two fields, getter and setter and toString. Okay. The next thing what we'll do is we'll create one employee repo class annotated with the repository, and we'll simply create one like to simulate that this is saving an employee. We'll create a method which will be accepting employee argument. Then again we'll create one employee service annotate with the at the service. Then we'll take an employee repo and we'll try to save here an employee. Now I want to check this method is called, and here as we have seen, instead of checking of specific employee object we can use any of the employee class to verify the method was called. So here is a example. Okay, now we'll create one employee service test. We'll add this annotation extend with Mockito extension. Now here we'll be having employee repo. We'll mock this. Then we'll be having employee service. We'll use here inject mock. So this will mock the repository and inject mock will inject the mock into the service. Now it's time to write this. We'll annotate it with the test. Okay. We'll create one employee object. Employee emp equals to new employee. We'll give you ID as 1 and name as Sam. Okay. So now we'll be calling employee service dot save. What is the method name? Add employee. Okay. Add employee. This employee. So this internally it will call this employee repo. Okay. So what we'll do here is when employee repo its method, what was the name? Okay. Whenever this is called for anyone, any of the employee, then do nothing. Okay. We'll add here. So here we'll be stubbing the void method that will get called. Then again, if you want to verify that the method was called or not, so verify the save method was called, but ignore the exact argument. Then we can use this verify. So it will be called exactly one. Here we'll give employee repo. The method name was save employee. Yeah. So now if I execute it, run as unit test. Here we go. It runs. So this is a way we can use any. So use the any when the exact argument doesn't matter. So it helps mock the dynamic values that are not predictable. We can combine with the verify to confirm the method call as we have done here. So here what we are doing is this doesn't matter, like as we have here a scenario. So when we have the employee service that add an employee using an employee repository, so instead of checking a specific employee object, we use any of this any to verify the method was called. So this is a way we can use any method in Mockito. So the when to use this when you don't care about the exact argument value and just need to verify that method was called. So I'll give the link of this blog in the description. From there you can practice this example. So if you like this video, you can hit like button and subscribe to our channel.